Music fell off. I'm not sure if it's me. I'm not sure if you guys are going to agree with me on this one, but music is not what it was before. Back in the 2010s, mid 2000s, early 2000s, music was much better, bro. I used to crave the radio. I used to love music, but in the last few years, it's just been brain numbing, bro. Music has been absolutely horrible. It fell off. Drake has not released in a year, and I'm not even looking forward to Iceman, his new album. And I've been a long time Drake listener. I'm from Toronto. Drake's my favorite artist, and I've been listening to him for like 15, 16 years. And like his next album was so anticipated, but I could care less. I used to listen to drill music, hip hop, trap music. The last time I listened to drill music was, the New York era of K Flock. I used to love the Chicago music of Chief Keef, L.A. Capone, even the UK drill music and the UK grime music. It was amazing during the mid 2000s. The mid 2010s. That's when UK music was amazing. Trap music, drill music, hip hop, all of that. I still listen to music here and there, but only at the gym and just to pump me up, just like some drill music or like, a playlist, but like that's it. I don't even listen to music after that. And when I do listen to music, it's a lot of genres. It's a lot of classical genres because new music nowadays, it's horrible, bro. It's just not what it was before. I'm not sure if I'm getting older. I'm at my unk stage now. I'm not sure if it's because I matured in life. I don't really care about music or it's too repetitive, but it's not what it was. Like a few years ago, like 5 years ago and before that, every Ramadan I used to fast in and partake in. It was so hard for me not to listen to music. That was probably my biggest challenge. But in the last few years, the last 2, 3 Ramadans, it's been so easy. I could go 30 days without listening to music, and like I'll barely be itching. I'll be like, whatever. What is this? I can go to the gym, listen to a podcast. I can, listen to an audiobook when I'm driving. I can literally listen to something that would benefit me, and listen to music doesn't really do anything. Like it's just, I don't know, man. It's just I lost it. I completely lost it. I'm not sure if it's just me, but yeah. Also, one thing about music is that it really makes you dumber. It's the same repeated words, every hook. It just, I don't know what it does. It might boost your mood a bit, but like when the music's done, your mood's gonna go back to what it was. But at the same time, music does something to your intelligence. I don't know how I can prove this, but personally, I can. For me, it literally makes me dumb when I hear the same four lyrics. Like remember when you're in school, you have those tests and those exams, and you're trying to, think of the right answer, and then you just hear some stupid lyrics that was in your brain. It's like, bro, what am I doing? Why am I storing this information in my brain? It's just retarded. But especially modern music, it's catchy, and it has some bad energy. Music nowadays uses the different frequency of what it used 15 to 30 years ago, and I'm just gonna be real with you guys. It's a bit more demonic than ever. If you mix it with drugs, alcohol for a club setting, it just becomes dangerous. It's a recipe for disaster, especially with drill music promoting crime, and the mid 2010s music promoting drugs, those SoundCloud era. It's just pure degeneracy. Like I was a fan of that type of music. I was younger. Now I'm getting older. I'm like, what is this? Like even when I hear catchy music nowadays, I hear the lyrics. I'm like, okay, it's catchy, but at the end of the day, what's the purpose of this? What is behind this? Why is this being normalized? Why is taking lean and Percocets being normalized? Like we should be, like the societies has gotten a much better way. Gen Z, people in my generation 10 years ago were doing a lot more drugs and listening to a lot of more degenerate music. Now, Gen Z, you guys, the younger generation, you guys are going to the gym more. You guys are listening to podcasts. You guys are learning about self-improvement, money, business, all that, which is absolutely great, Listen to music here and there won't really hurt you, but at the end of the day, the more degeneracy you listen to, the more likely that it can, affect your brain and influence you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like drill music really influenced a lot of generation of younger men that wanted to be in the streets, and it's actually crazy. like the Chicago wave, you know, and even nowadays with the shiesties and stuff like that, like Pooh Shiesty influenced so much kids to wear the shiesty. And bro, imagine wearing a shiesty on your head and people can't see you. Now you're suspicious. Now people are gonna profile you. And imagine you could have got a good job. Now you can't. It's just, you know, why do that to yourself? And yeah, nowadays I don't even care for music. Like you could play music for me. Like there could be music or there can't be. I don't care. I honestly am Muslim and I'm closer to my deen than I ever was before, so I prefer not to listen to music. But if I'm going into a store and there's music in the background, I don't even care. If I'm at someone's car and let's say, you know, it's their car, their rules, it's my non-Muslim friend, I don't care what the hell they play. Like it's not even gonna like influence me. It's not gonna do anything. Like it doesn't do anything for me, you know. So whether they play music or they don't, I could care less. But at the end of the day, I really do feel like podcasts and audiobooks or having a conversation with someone will benefit you 100 times more than music. Like going for a road trip and just listening to music for an hour or two, where you could have been listening to a podcast like Joe Rogan or like Alex Hermosi or Diary of a CEO, you know, or play some content that's actually beneficial and doesn't fry your brain. You know, someone that I can actually speak to you, to your generation, give you advice, than listening to music that makes you want to like shoot people. Like imagine, like I used to pull up to work years ago, to an office job listening to music. This was like in 2018, 2019, listening to Lil Durk and King Von and UK drill music. Like what was I doing? I'm literally asking, hey Suzanne, how was your weekend? Hey Greg, what did you do? And then 30 minutes ago, I was listening to King Von. Like, you know, make it make sense. You know, it doesn't really serve a purpose at the end of the day. I'm not sure if it's me. If you're in your late 20s, if you're about to hit your 30s like I am, let me know what you think. I'm not sure if we're outgrowing music or music has just been trash, you know. But yeah, that's my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Help this page grow. I appreciate all the 6 subscribers that I have. I love you guys. But yeah, man, peace out.